What's up, everyone? This is Fabian Fabe Heard, and this is the third edition of Fabe Fridays. And I know everyone is quarantining, so we're going to be inside today so we can keep our social distance, but we're still going to get that motivation out to you all. Sorry about last week, I was a little under the weather, but this week I'm back in full effect, and this week's topic is doubt. The thing about doubt that is pretty tricky is the fact that doubt can really pause you and stop you from doing a lot of things you want to do in life. Doubt can cause your mental process to go into delay. And one thing that I realized growing up is when you doubt yourself, you kind of stop and not do the things that you really want to do. I know when I was in middle school, I was auditioning for the school play. And for a brief moment, I had a moment of doubt. And I almost didn't go to the audition, and actually I missed the last audition, and by the grace of God, I was able to go talk to the director, and he allowed me to audition the next day. But that doubt was very strong in my mind, so I knew that it was rooted in my mind, and doubt is rooted in your mind. But I'm gonna give you 3 things that you should be aware of, and just bringing that doubt down so you don't have to be in those places where you have to pause and stop your life and stop the things that you wanna do because you're doubting yourself. The first thing is, people force you to doubt yourself. A lot of times we doubt ourselves because we think about what people are going to think. I know with launching the Fabe Effect, it took me so long to launch it because I was thinking about how does this look? How would this look? What will people think? And you have to really stop and realize that it's about you. It's about your goals. It's about what you feel that is in your heart and what you feel God placed inside of you. And once you've got a hold of that and once you feel confident in that, just go for it. Don't really think about what people are thinking. Just allow the naysayers to grow quiet and allow your vision to go forward. The second thing you want to focus on is in doubting yourself. You want to not focus so much on the failure in doubt. You want to focus on how you get back up and how you get back in the game. We all are going to fail at something in life. Sometimes you're not going to always succeed at the thing you thought you were going to succeed at. But it's not a moment to doubt yourself or feel like you are a failure. It's a moment to regroup. It's a moment to go back at that thing full force in a better way, in a better mindset. So don't always think that you have to fail at something to become a failure. Sometimes we just fail at things so we can redirect ourselves and get into a better mode and a better mindset. And last but not least, you must trust your God-given talent. You know, if God put this thing inside of you, and if God put it in your mind and put it in your heart every day, it's for you to do it. It's a part of your purpose. So don't stop and don't pause and don't doubt yourself because you believe that people are not for you or people are not in that same mindset you're on. If God gave it to you, I promise it will prosper. All you need is a lot of consistency, a lot of commitment, a lot of dedication, and I promise you that it will prosper because God promised you it. And if God gave it to you in your heart, gave it to you in your dreams, gave it to you in your purpose, I promise you, you will prosper. So to do a small recap, remember that don't allow people to force you to doubt yourself and to doubt your dreams and your purpose. And don't allow your mindset to force you to doubt yourself and doubt your dreams and your purpose. Also, don't allow failures to stop you from doing and stop you from going after a dream or a purpose. Because just because you failed at something doesn't mean you're a failure. And last but not least, trust your God-given talent. Remember that God gave each of us a talent, a purpose, a gift. And once we find it, once we realize it, go full force to that thing. Until next week, always remember the best leader works to make even better leaders. Love you. Stay safe. Stay distant. God bless.